Hadouken!
Broken. It's annoying that Restream first of all puts that message up and second of all draws a big blue box until it's fully loaded in. But never mind. I'm trying out Restream's chat, so hopefully if I do a little hello into Restream here. Hey! Interesting until it shows posted it to DLive. I can see it in my DLive. Which I had to relink, that was a pain as well. Never mind. So, Nintendo DS. Can't even tell you what year that came out. The music for this game, by the way, is really irritating me.
Hadouken!
Let's look at it. Oh, weird, my camera doesn't want to work here. That's odd, the camera's working for a minute ago.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
There we are. Santa hat on. Hey. So yeah, the music for this is bugging the crap out of me already. I tried it just a second ago to make sure that it worked, so I've got one wee crappy save game. So we will get rid of that. It's a new game. So yeah, this came out for the DS in 2005, and it probably wasn't the first big DS game. Don't know if this was a big DS game, but it wasn't the first big DS game that I remember. I can hear my own background music, that's much better. Blade Runner, Terminator, it's got that lovely 80s feel of. Yeah, 2005, it's a Surgery Sim. Definitely easier than Surgery Sim that's on Steam, because that Surgery Simulator is murder and I hate it. And also there was an iPad thing for this called by Adult Swim. They made fun of it and gave you like pizza cutters and drug memorabilia and stuff to attempt to try and save people with. Yeah, so we're playing on a DS emulator here. It looks okay on the stream. Obviously the screens are stacked side by side, whereas on an actual DS, the one on the left would be above the one on the right. So the one on the right would be your touch screen on the DS. Yeah, this is very story driven as well. Dr. Derek Styles, which is who we are, will soon realise his full potential. So it's kind of an anime style game. I'll just save over that one, that's fine. Chapter 1, Dr. Style. There we go, that's kind of just showing us where we are at the right, and the left, Chapter 1.1, Standard Procedure. Hope Hospital, Consultation Room. And there's the music again. Oh, the music is awful. I don't know why the music is so bad on it. But never mind. The transported patient to the pre-op area. Mary Fulton, age 39, the hospital's veteran surgical assistant. She's a kind, well-liked. Well, she's a kind, she's kind and well-liked, but tends to ramble too much. Much like herself. The injury is on his forearm, and he's still fully conscious. Blood test results should be back from the lab any minute. Who's this guy? Looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. I guess he got lucky, huh? Dr. Greg Casale, the head of the surgical department. Nothing riles him, but he's strict and expects perfection from others. But well, you'll be operating Derek. Derek? Like, what kind of Japanese style game? Why is he called Derek? All the names they could have picked, why? But who knows? Derek Styles, age 26, the surgeon and the story's main character. He's just completed his residency. Let's just get past the story. And get into it. So, his name is Kevin Turk. Lacerations of foreign objects of upper right brachium. Upper arm. Requires removal of the foreign objects and suturing. Let's begin the briefing. He must control his motorcycle went through a glass door. Good shot of a motorcycle. Okay, we'll come back to that. His lacerations have begun to hemorrhage. There's glass fragments lodged near his right shoulder. Right, so I've currently got my control pad in one hand and my mouse in the other. I'll try and figure this out. 2 main objectives: suture lacerations, extract fragments of glass. Be thorough and try your best not to leave any scars. Hey Scarlet, how you doing? You're popping up on D Live, that's good. I'm testing the restream chatbot thing, so I just want to see if it comes up on stream. Yeah, it doesn't seem to come up quite quick there anyway. I suppose my OBS isn't the actual stream. Yeah. How are you doing anyway? Are you having a good day, Scarlet? I am trying an old Nintendo DS game that I had from a DS. Be good, thanks. How am I? I am okay. I've got a bit of a headache for some reason. And this wouldn't normally be one of my nights to stream, but I quite fancied it. I don't think I've done it since Halo Wars, which was last week, and I kind of wanted to get back into it. We give me the operation, we should start with these lacerations. Look at this poor guy. His life is in my hands. Couldn't have picked a worse candidate, could he? So I've got 5 minutes and a couple of misses. Gets out this missile, and you can't see my cursor. Oh, it's going to be interesting when I come and do the operation. Let's see if that works. Select the needle. You guys see the... You guys can't see the cursor, so you're just going to see me drawing randomly on the... Yeah. Okay, let's stitch this guy up. Now, if I was actually a surgeon, these would be the worst stitches in the whole world. These stitches are terrible. Hey, StreamYard is telling me that Fatality has hosted me over on Twitch. Thank you very much, buddy. How's your day going? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in ages. I'm going to see you over Christmas, aren't I? But maybe try to get a LAN party or something going over Christmas if you fancy it. Although you're PS4, aren't you? Could make that work. Play Realm Royale or Paladins. What else? A couple of them went all... My guy's dying on the table here. A couple of them went all cross-platform recently, didn't they? Yeah, when you're bad, we could maybe sort something out. What is this called touch up in the corner? Oh, select the forceps. And let's pull out this glass. All the glass has been extracted, and we take care of the smaller ones. Select the antibiotic gel. There we go, we've gelled him up. So what are we up to today, Scarlet? Are you streaming? Yeah, it's come a long way, this gel. Right, okay. There's a cure-all gel. Let's continue. Some glasses embedded in the arm. Eve. Upper epithelium. Okay, so disinfect the area. And lobotomy. And... oh, there we are, we're inside. Okay. Okay, so let's get these things out. This is possibly easier than the touch interface, I don't know. That's all healed up. Now I need to stitch them back together. Oh man, this is such bad stitching. I even said bad. You're a stream to the game downloading thing? What were you trying to download? What were you planning on playing? Is your broadband not great, or is it? The games now, they're about 60, 70 gig to download, which is just nuts. I started playing Spectrum games and they were 48k. I mean, this emulator was only a meg and a bit. Games now are friggin' huge, and I can't honestly see why. This should heal up nicely. Now we just apply the bandage. Bandage. Good job, Dr. Styles. Hey! I wish I could turn off the in-game music. Make sure reviewers are going over today. I need to get better stitches, that's apparent. Battlefront 2? It's over 100 gig. It's frighteningly large, isn't it? I think Destiny 2 was about that size when I went to download it as well. I think I went to grab Warframe earlier on and that was like 50 gig. Nuts the amount of size it goes into these games now. Battlefront 2 though, that'd have been good. What's the new one? Is that the Fallen Order one? Or one of the guys was telling me about it. It's the one where they've like scanned the guy's face. He's an actor. And they've scanned him and put him in it the same way they did with the Norman guy for the Death Stranding one, remember it? So what else have you been up to recently? You been doing anything fun? You all set for Santa coming? 9 more sleeps. I'm catching you. Yeah, my Red Dead 2 is over 100 gig. Yeah, I mean, it read like all the Rockstar, yes, all the Rockstar games, they're huge, there's so much to do in them. You look at Red Dead 2, the quality that's in that is phenomenal. Battlefront 2, it's an engine and a couple of maps, and you know, you can't imagine that adding that much more adds that much more. Christmas can leave now. Well, it's close. It's close. We're almost made it. A week and a bit and then it'll be gone. The guy's flirting with the nurse. Or surgical assistant as they call it. Keep practicing and you'll do just fine. Yes, I'll definitely say that. I wonder if this emulator saves my actual save game somewhere. Let's get states. No. You have to put an actual save game into the Windows folder, so that's fine. Angeles Bay. Standard procedure 2. I suppose it's different for us, we've got the 3 kids, so just keeping on top of it all is fun. Christmas is a big deal around here. Judging by the MRI, the tumour is isolated in his stomach. We stream Christmas Day. That is actually something if I would get time to do it. Hey, Tears my man, how are you doing? How are you doing? What have you been up to? We are playing some old Trauma Surgeon with the camera. Oh no, it's another screen's off, that's all, that's it. But it's you know that thing sometimes you're watching a movie and you pause it and the person's like, my other screen's frozen like that, I'm looking at you anyway, but I'm regularly looking at you. Yeah, I'd love to do a bit of streaming on Christmas Day or something, I think that'd be really fun. Or maybe stream over New Year, like stream the Bells or something like that. I think that'd be good. But there are too many obligations that I'd be able to. My birthday's on January 2nd, so I wonder if I can maybe stream a wee bit of that. Right, okay, I need to remove somebody's tumour here. That's confidence inspiring. Any questions? How are you doing, Tears? Are you doing well? What's the time soon? Too soon? No, too soon. About like 2 weeks or something? Look at the calendar. 2 weeks and 3 days. And then I'm hitting 40. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks anyway. You not playing Siege with some of the guys earlier when I jumped on a Random Army stream? I thought I heard your wee voice. I know you're stressed, but this happens to be your job. The music in this is awful. Even if it didn't have like voice samples, it'd still be better to have not off the music and just kind of go, you know, like Peanuts, Snoopy. Patient depends on me. Derek, don't forget our follow-up with Mr. Jenkins this afternoon. I don't know if I should try to do Japanese or... Listen, this is made to American. I read the report. Oh, totally. But you need to fake it till you make it. It's cute. Mr. Styles impaired medical and social development. Ooh. Mary. You're not a resident doctor anymore, Styles. You know that. Mary spoke with Dr. Hoffman. Yeah, birthday time soon. Good. Let's skip ahead. There's too much story in this. Let's get back to the operation. Named Noah Laurie. Tumor confirmed at the surface of his stomach. Today we need to exercise his tumor. It's grown rapidly and started to hemorrhage. This is a bit grim actually, isn't it? I'm messing about with Restream chat. It seems to be popping up okay, which is good. So I've done that thing where you add windows to your OBS window, like add for the browser sources. So I've got like my main OBS, and then Restream chat, and then DLive chat. So I can, because I didn't want to risk missing DLive chat because Restream wasn't showing it properly, but it seems to be behaving itself a bit now. Which is good. It's one objective. To use the Powell procedure. I used to work with a guy called Powell. Restrain the tumour's cytoplasm. Then look at this guy's face. He's very angry. Also, what is this? It's a bit Ace Attorney in it. Is it Phoenix Wright? Phoenix something? Ace Attorney? Right, begin the operation. What am I doing? Laparotomy? I need to open up his abdomen. So, okay, so the first thing we should do is disinfect. And then let's slice him. Let's take your time with the mouse. Okay, so we're zooming in. What on earth is going on here? We're going to treat a tumour, but his vitals are dropping. Select the syringe in your right. Touch the bottom. And then slide the stopper upwards to fill it. To any part of the affected area. Vitals have stabilised. I've saved them on the table. Now we can begin. This test reveals something in the lower stomach. I'm going to use an ultrasound. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there we go. There we are. Lop it open. Oh, that's gross. I mean, I don't imagine an actual tumour looks great, but man, that's gross. Use the drain first, okay. Let's hit the drain out of the tumour. Oh, yuck. Okay, that's... I would never have made it as a surgeon, that's grossed me out, and this is like a computer game. Exercising with skeletal. Oh, what was that? Right, how do I pause this? Scarlet Willow. We have spoken about this. You're going to look for a while, have fun. Thank you. And thank you for the diamond, but we have spoken about this. Now you pulled me up the other day when I called you kind. Kind that don't try and get around me with a wee cute cat. I mean, it'll work, but don't do it. You put me up the other day when I said kind. That doesn't even begin to cover it. You are absolute gem. You really are. You shouldn't need me to tell you that. Now what am I doing? Oh, do I need to drain this thing again? Right, let's chop it. Oh, I was totally going to sneeze there. Right, extract it. Oh, Eve. When the tumours only beginning, we apply synthetic membrane to stop it bleeding. Have a membrane, 4 cents and put it over the top. Let's affix it. How do we affix it? Apply antibiotic gel all over it. And give it a gentle massage to help the process along. There we go. And we need to suture the incision. Oh, bad suturing again. I'm not doing that. Clean it. Should I clean it with all the gel? That's the gel. Is that us? We're done? Oh, do I need suture? Oh no, I need that bandage on, don't I? Can't just leave him with that. That's not great. Oh, I can relax now. The operation's complete. I could have been a doctor. No, I couldn't. Oh my god, no. Even that tumour just grossed me out so much. How bad is that? I love that wee cat. I mean, it's so cute. She totally uses it against me, but it's so cute. You know what's cute? Do you know what I found the other day? Somebody had a couple of these baby Yodas. It's just a sad. Operation's now complete. Success. Yeah, I'm like a famous doctor now. See? Well, that's just disappointing. Okay, this tune starts to get to you. Patient safety always comes first. This girl's cute. I think she likes me. Keep forgetting I can click on this side. Just, you know, like tapping it. Farewell. Uh oh, who am I going to kill? Since my husband's real. Oh, right, okay. Right. There goes my chances here. She's leaving. It's like George Clooney and I can't remember her name. The nurse from ER, of which there was many. So that's done. Yeah. It was a pleasure to have you on staff, Mary. I think that's a euphemism. Can't believe you're leaving. We can do without Derek. Derek's the only reason I'm a little hesitant to leave. Oh. I even spoke with my husband about it. Oh, that took a turn. Was a kid here that depends on me. Hello, Dr. Hoffman. Robert Hoffman, age 62, the director and founder of Hope Hospital. He used to be a renowned surgeon, but works in management now, in that holes away. Thank you for many years of dedicated service. You're probably our best nurse. That's going to piss off every other nurse. I'm really starting to dig this tune. I mean, love/hate it. Don't be modest. Too much story. It's this kind of game, and there's a lot of story in these games. There was an incident that stopped Dr. Hoffman. Ooh, that sounds like there's a story. This is my last operation here, Derek. Don't let me down. What have I got? Multiple tumours confirmed in the pancreas. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Multiple tumours in the pancreas. I can never be a doctor. Not a chance. This is the last time I'll be stitching you? Assisting? I wish you would do the stitching. I'm abysmal at it. Right. There's quite a lot of story in this. Do I understand? Yes, ma'am. So, main objectives. Excise and remove all tumours from the pancreas. Right, I can do this. I remember from yesterday. I got this one. Let's begin the operation. I only get 5 minutes, that's not great.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Okay, so we need some healing gel. And I'm going to slice this guy open. Let's get inside. Then I need an anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflamed area? Where's the inflamed area? Oh. Okay, so that's that.
Doctor?
Good, the swelling's gone down. Let's move on to the tumours. Right, okay, so I needed ultrasound. 3 tumours. Yeah, okay, we'll do one at a time. Kinda wanna blast the 3 of them so I can see where they are. Okay, so I'm going to drain this fucker. Nope, that's the drain there. And then chop it out. And then lift it out over it. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I'll put that on. Right, okay, I'll get the others in. Sort that and that. Let's do that, and then we'll try and chop this one out. That. And these patches of them. And we'll drain this one. We'll whip that out. The music is so tense. Oh no, tweezers. Look at that. This one. And 100 of the antiseptic gel. Then massage it into place. How's my time doing? I'm still doing a good 3 minutes, I'm doing okay.
Doctor?
This takes care of the tumours, there we go. Really improving. Seems really focused today. Let's close up the incision, and here comes the worst bit. Oh, I did a terrible job there. His heart rate isn't doing well, is it? I'll back up a wee bit. Give him some meds. That was a bad incision, man. We're stitching. That's stitching. Yeah. Okay, and then a bandage over the top.
Good job, Dr. Stein.
Yes! Dr. Mark. Dr. Mark Green. That's who I am. That's an ER. No wait, he dies of all them tumours? No, that's not. No. No, thank you. I get better than a C this time at least. Worst doctor ever. Hey, Dr. Nick. Did a great job, Derek. Please continue to use your abilities to help people. Angel's Bay? Angela's Bay? Oh, do you know what? There was a great wee bomber. Oh man, I had so many games on my DS. There's so many games I'll be able to stream. There was a great Bomberman game, which was all mini games. There was. Oh, Mario for the DS was the best Mario. I know that's opinion, but it's the one I was best at, so. Oh. Okay, so we all feel you deserve a gift of appreciation. Oh, her, okay. Mrs. Fulton was more than a great nurse, she looked after us as well. Wait, Daddy will start coming late, late again. Maybe young, but I'm still a doctor, so no more sobbing from me. Wow, she's totally bamming him up. Is something wrong? I'll get a new assistant. HR says she's very reliable. Here she is. Yep. Anime style game. Anyone? Hope Hospital's newest employee. Part Jeremy. And has an international nursing license. She's a nurse. Isn't she a little too cute? What are you trying to say? Saved the guy there. Excuse me, is Miss Thompson here? Chapter 5. Singing the blues. Okay. Good morning. Hello, Dr. Styles. We were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Wow, talk about making a good impression. Oh my god, And these are ridiculously sorted. I have no idea why. You know why it is? I've got an idea why. Because I'm getting old. Also, this chair creates like buggery. Your patience shouldn't have to wait because you're behind schedule. Wow, she's bossy. And she's strict. Mr. Cox. Removing the polyp in his throat. Doesn't seem well, does he? Oh, he's worried. Yeah, okay, he's worried about his job. That's fine, I understand that. This guy's freaking out. Whoa, she is an angry nurse. A surgeon, I don't need bedside manner. Elliot Cox. So Elliot and Cox are both names from Scrubs, aren't they? Right, okay. He started from pain in his throat, for blood. String tubes. Okay. Your opinion. Sounds like a good plan. Drain the overflowing blood. Locate the problem. Use a laser to remove it. Ooh. Hey, let's begin the operation. Let's have a wee squiz at what we're doing here now.
Let's begin.
Operating pharynx requires precision and utmost care. Came to the wrong man. Get some gel. Let's lock this guy open.
Dr. Styles?
The outer membrane started to hemorrhage. Need to magnify it. Draw a small circle.
Dr. Styles?
Once you finish working on the problem area, draw a small circle. Okay. First we need to drain the blood. Use the laser. Where's the laser? Is the laser? Okay. Okay, so Jane is.
Dr. Styles?
Oh no. I don't think it's possible to burn away polyps without damaging something. Oh, hang on a wee tick. Yeah, this operation's not going to plan. We need to adjust the procedure. We need to apply an antibiotic gel immediately after using the laser. Okay, so I can do this. Let's drain this blood away. And we're going to apply some gel here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add this bit with the laser. Stick some gel. And that was a bit with the laser. And pile some gel on, and laser, and gel. Oh, no, it's moving too much. Drain it. Put it down, come on. There we go. Okay, all the polyps have been removed. This is a high stress situation. It could have gone better, but I guess it's not too bad.
Dr. Styles?
Oh, that's a point. Okay, so now. Treat all of them. Put it down. Drain it. Zappy zap with the laser. Zappy zappy. Cream. Zappy zappy. This one's not too bad. It seems to be getting 2 at a time, so that helps. Is that us? Is it done? Oh nice. Down here again, come on. Holy crap, look at this one. It's a disaster. Oh, you see vital signs are starting to fall. Some prop them back up a wee bit, I think. That didn't work. Okay, laser. And gel. And laser. And gel. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that's it. Laser. And gel. There we go. Everything's going well. Please continue the treatment. This is going good. Oh crap, the timer's still going. This guy's about to die on the table.
Vitals dropping.
Why is that not doing? I gotta get it like right in the affected area. Yeah, he's zapped him a bunch of times, okay. Where's the laser? I'm gonna have to let it look like I'm cutting corners, but I'm zapping as quick as I can here. This guy's throat's a mess. When has this guy ever a sin? Oh, 2 to go, 2 to go. Seems to be all of them. Let's close the patient up. Thank goodness, I've only got a minute and a half left.
Dr. Stiles?
Okay, secure the incision. So that was the worst bit for me. Yep, that was bad, I know. Never passed sewing class. A bit of that. So I've really been assigned to this inexperienced guy. Hey! I've saved like 2 cancer patients in this guy's throat so far. I'm gonna win her over. She will be mine. Oh yes, she will. Still a C, come on. Better than that. That deserves better than that, that's what I'm saying. The operation's a complete success. My guy is a bit inept, isn't he? I mean, a bit inept. Story 16, a real doctor. Angie, let's begin pre-op at 1 o'clock. Wow, this girl is busting my balls. We're extracting a stage 1 tumour from the small intestine. Whoa. Okay, this is going to go wrong while he's on the table. Treat the inflamed epithelium in the small intestine. Excise and remove all the tumours in the small intestine. If you're ready, let's begin. This guy's going to die on the table. This does not feel like I'm not confident about this one.
Let's begin.
The size of the cut I need to make in this guy. Okay, cool.
What is that?
Oof. The small intestine should be affected. Doctor, I think we need to close off the patient and re-examine him. That guy's an idiot. This guy's an absolute idiot. Okay, so we need to zap all these inflamed areas. Treatment Let's go now, inject the antidote. What do you think I'm doing, dog? Right, okay, that's a bat. There's one. Let's train it. Flop it. Punch it out. Flop on that. Okay, let's see what other ones we can do. I get the feeling this guy's going to be absolutely coaching me.
Vitals dropping.
Right, there's a drop in, oh crap. Okay, so this is a game where we're going to be managing a lot of different things. Technically, is that what some of the anesthesiologists should worry about? Tumours. There's a boat. Let's get it drained. And cuts. So, I remember playing this. Oh god, this guy's gonna die again. I remember playing this on the DS. A lot of good DS games I had on the DS chat. Yeah, we did that and jail and all of these. The DS chat, so it's like a fake game with a micro SD card, which was awesome. And then you just all the games on the micro SD card. And it was like, it showed up as like Barbie's Horse Adventure or something. Let's just make sure there's not any more. Oh, yep, there's another one. Yeah, it showed up as like Barbie's Horse Adventure, and you would run that, and that was like you play all the other games that you had on the chip, which was really good. I used to love figuring out how to do stuff like that. I did the original Xbox as well, and my PSP.
Dr. Styles?
Treated the patient as planned, but he's not improving. Oh, look at that timer, 2:22:21, that was so close. We could do that, you know, 2:22:22. His vitals aren't stabilizing, there must be something else. We need to check the blood tests. No, she's right, there's something wrong with him. Okay, who was that? Good. It's, oh, I don't really know. Got a bandage on him. But that was did I overdo it?
Good work, Doctor.
I feel like the word hero is used too often these days. Done. I have a new order stuck in my head all day. We're finished, Dr. Styles. Well, that was successful. Now, still almost 2 minutes to go. That's got to be better than C. What have I got to do to get better than a C? To be fair, I think I completely screwed up. The guy's probably going to die, but not through anything I did. There's white blood cell and globulin counts are rising rapidly. I'm afraid I'll have to wait until tomorrow. He's going to be dead. He's going to be dead by tomorrow. This guy that I'm playing is an idiot. Yeah, this guy I'm playing is an idiot. Oh look, it's gone nighttime there, that's cool. Schumann was stastatized behind his lungs. You need to see the results of your carelessness. Dude, I found everything that I could find there. I'm sure responsibility and nursing good. Wow. Wow. She has just thrown me under a bus. When did you become a doctor? Do you even know? Wow. This. The word's heart. Word's heart. What was I thinking? Maybe I should take a walk in the rain. What? Aren't any emergency doctors on call? Save the game, you bet. I wonder how many operations are in this game. Story, money, life, death. She's going to die. Omar Flynn. Patient suffered cardiac arrest as a result of a car accident. Multiple lacerations of the epithelium and problems in the abdomen. Maybe yes. His heart hasn't been. Okay, so this is the trope of her going about and me turning it around. I can do this. I can do this. I want to save his life. I have to get a pulse. Ah, did I get the shocky things? There's the shocky things.
Vitals are critical.
Apply antibiotic gel on his chest area. Oh, massage his heart. Hey! I got him back. I feel like the phrase hero is thrown around far too casually these days. I'm no hero. I'm just a doctor. Right, okay, what we got? It was reached low 30s, but it's not clear yet. Are we gonna save him? Bet your sweet ass. Right. Give me this crap out of him first. And let's antibiotic gel the crap out of everything.
Vitals dropping.
His vitals are dropping. Let's get his vitals back up. Let's make sure that this is clean, and then we're going to stitch it. And then we're going to bandage it. Oh, we don't need to. Okay, let's make sure that's clean and cool. Apparently that was cool. Gel that one? Ah. Oh, gel healed the small wound anyway. External wounds have been healed. That sounds like a but. External wounds have been healed. These vitals are dropping fast. There might be something in his chest. Right, I'm going to crank the vitals up a bit more first. He'll die on my table. As a doctor, I can't have that. Holy crap, this guy's heart is in bits. Do you think you've got skill to treat this? Listen, missus. My decision. It is my decision. You're doing this. Oh. Whoops. At least I don't have to be the one that informs the family. I mean, it's kind of like, this is fine. Okay, this time round, we're going to save this guy. We're going to save this guy. Blah 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 blah. Too much talking. Too much talking. Too much talking. Right, let's begin the operation. Begin the operation. Right, he's flatlining, you have to do something. This man to out of jail, his chest. And then massage his heart. Right, there's a pulse. Let's get all this crap out of him. Come on. Inject the crap out of him next time. Never do that. Never inject the crap. Didn't say goods.
Vitals dropping.
Nope. It's not liking something what I'm doing. Get his vitals up a bit. We'll pull that last bit of glass. I should be able to just jail that one shut. And jail this one shut, and that one, jail the wee one shut, that's fine. Show this one. Get jail on this one, we're going to get up his vitals again. Let's get some sutures on here. Oh, that was terrible. Right, the jail. What's the jail? All the jail. Give me all the jail. Sutures on here. I know that was cool. Don't know how. There we go. Okay. So now it's the internal one. It's go time. External wounds have been healed. Bleeding seems to have stopped. Perform a lobectomy. So let's cut him open. Okay. So we're going to definitely implement some stuff. I can definitely do this. I've got this. Get these vitals up first. We'll do it one at a time. We're going to take this one out, and then we're going to jail it. We're going to take this one out, and we're going to jail it. And we're going to get these vitals up. Come on, buddy, get those vitals up. Right, this one out, a bit of gel. This one out, and a bit of gel. Those vitals up again. Gel. And out of gel. Those vitals up some more. Okay, well, I think we're done okay.
Vitals are critical.
Oh god, what massage? this for? Ah, jail it first. There we go. Okay, that was bad, but we've got him. We've got a pulse. Come on, we're saving this guy. What? No, what? I didn't do that. Oh, he's got that glass inside his heart, man. That's horrid. Get it. Oh, did you see the size of that? That's howling. I'm going to suture that. Oh my god, I'm stitching a guy's heart. Oh, no, don't like it. Oh god, his vitals are away. His vitals are falling. Come on. What? What happened there? Can I get these vitals back up? These vitals are going down faster than I can put stuff into them. Oh, this guy's insides are a disaster. He sutured the myocardium in a split second. Let's close him up. Oh, look at that, you can see his heart beating. Is that not gross? Right. It doesn't really care about the size that you do it, as long as you do it fast, I think. Which is like my specialty. All I can think was about running away. That's it, I've changed her opinion of me. Yeah, boy. I'm a terrible doctor. This isn't real and I was panicking. What happened to that guy's heart? It was like a pentagram and then suddenly ripped in half. I better not get a C this time. Senior surgeon. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Senior surgeon. Starting to understand. It's like the Matrix. He's beginning to believe. Its heart just exploded. Good work, thank you. Angie? Wow. Let's try to make her proud. Picture here before coming to the hospital. Sometimes it's embarrassing. Wow. Wow. That's harsh. That's harsh. I'm even saving after that. Chapter 2. Healing touch. Wish that's a song. Dormant ability. Almost felt like time was slowing down. Now that would be handy. Eric, pay attention. Stop daydreaming. I just saved the guy's life. It looked like his heart had exploded. Come on, give a break. Jesse Pratt. Okay, what we're doing to this dude. He's suffering from dizziness and nausea, so we're about to cut open the insides of him. Multiple thrombi due to waste blockage. I could not make it as a doctor. Human bodies are disgusting. Waste accumulating in his spleen. Oh no. Oh yuck. Yuck. Okay, should be found using ultrasound. That made it with a forceps and it should stop moving. Remove all the thrombi. That is all. Let's begin the operation. Right, okay.
Let's begin.
These readings are good. Treat the spleen right away. I'm trying. Go as quick as I can. Let's get in here and see what we're working with.
Doctor.
Well, that doesn't look good. Thrombi causing the vessel blockage. Origin here. Use a magnifying tool to view the vessel area. Please continue. We need to use ultrasound. Which one is ultrasound? Is that not ultrasound?
Doctor.
Like, I can't even pinch them before they get there. Make a decision there. Drain in order to inject. Okay, so drain it and treat it with gel. Okay, so those are dropping everything from this blasted through the spirit. Okay, I'm going as fast as I can, doll. Right, there's one there. Pinch it, where's the pinchers? Chop it out. Drain it. And put some gel on. But this one's getting definitely harder. Let's try and get these vitals back up. Right, I need another one, so there's one there. Let's pinch it. Cut it. Drain it. I need some more stuff. I need to get some more gel on them. Not pinch it. Cut it. Drain it. And gel it. And oh no, I missed it. No, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, just got it. I get the feeling loping right through that big bit there was probably a terrible idea. And then get some gel on there. What the hell? Where are these guys all coming from? What? This guy's a goner. Doctor, this is bad. No surely. Oh no, okay, so let's try and get some vitals back up first. Can I pinch two of these at once? Let's lock this one off. Okay, so when it goes grey like this, I'm assuming that's me going into the kind of time suspension mode. I'm going to pinch it first, then cut it, then drain it. Let's see how's these vitals doing. Get some vitals back up. This one here is what I'm going for. Pinch it, cut it, drain it, heal it. Let's get some vitals in them. There's one here. Oh my god, this is requiring a lot more concentration than I'm used to in games. Oh, I missed it. How did I keep missing it? Slice it. Drain it. Heal it. And stick some vitals into them. And here, pinch. Oh crap, this is hard. Right, ultrasound it. Pinch it. Slice it. Drain it. Pop it. Twist it. Shake it. Move it. Who do you think you are? Twist it. Prove it. Prove it. Show me how good you are. What about Spice Girls there? Looking up for the operating table, I think. Right. You're the last one, aren't you? I hope so. Bring it. Feel it. There we go. Doctor, what are we? What? Who's the what now? What? Treatment is complete. Suture the incision. So really, it doesn't matter. They don't care how terrible a job you do as long as you do it fast. I would not go to this hospital to get treated. There we go. Amazing work, Dr. Styles. That was impressive. You bet it was, though. You bet it was. And a full 2 minutes to spare. Yeah. Looks like your stream is popping off, leaving a mark. No, I did that in a terrible American accent. I see! Why am I back? I see! A full 2 minutes to spare. And she says I'm a good surgeon. With that focus, we won't have to worry. So you worry about me? Yeah. About your patience. It's got a hunch. That doesn't sound good. If my hunch is correct. Master surgery. potential for the healing touch. Doctors with the healing touch can cure incurable diseases. We can save patients who come within an inch of death. I'm descended from the god of medicine. Have you noticed any changes during your operations? Sometimes there's a blooming pentagram and then shit goes south. There aren't many doctors who can endure such weight. You can tell there's an anime influence in this, can't you? I'm gonna stay away from surgery for a while. Take your mind off it. It's for your own good. Music's so dramatic. And even my synthwave playlist on in the background. What's wrong, Derek? Something happened, so he's got it as well, but something happened. Killed a patient. Or something. Command. Delved too far into something he couldn't understand. Pretty much when I cut these people open, I don't understand anything. Seems like your skill pulls focus, concentrate on it. Jesus Christ, how much story is in this thing? I just want to cut people. I want to cut a bitch. Should be able to practice. Look at a star. Let's begin the operation. Some time limit is given me. Concentrate my hands. Imagine a star. Maybe quicker. He's a break, man. Almost. That close enough? Concentrate. Concentrate. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, so I'm learning how to do this. It's exactly like before. I have the healing touch. I'll give myself a headache. Have I just like give myself an aneurysm trying to do this? Still a C. Still a C. I'll tell you who's a C. F and C. That concludes this meeting. Review the information. I'm just going to fire up Eli 3 seconds. Who's on? Rambo's on. Amish is on. Oh, Vince is still over on the main channel. Fantastic. Is he playing now? He was playing Warframe earlier. I think he's still playing it? I don't know. I need to download Warframe. It looked good. I just want to see if my stream showed up on it. Oh, it does. And well, 60 I'm the only person playing Trauma Surgeon. Just wondering how far down the homepage I ended up. Crazy Keith's on the homepage just now, he's doing well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Angry Cherry, I don't know who that is, but that looks fun. That Detroit Becoming Human, that looks really good. So many good games just now, not enough time to play them all. It's a real shame. So much good stuff out there. No bumpers still on there. You gotta love that hit the bumper. What if I could host hit the bumper? Well, I can't yet. Not yet. Where's my page? I've lost myself. You gotta lose yourself. Where are we? Okay. Then maybe one more reoperation, we'll give it a go. What's this? We're starting, Doctor. But no. Staring at that x-ray for a while. At least I'm concentrating on something you better. Multiple aneurysms are formed around the surface of the large intestine, requires sedative treatment and suturing of the vessel. We need to perform a laparotomy and treat the aneurysms. Treat the aneurysms in the outer membrane. That should be all. First inject the sedative into the vessel to reduce its size. We use magnification. Was I not meant to use that on the other one? Ooh. Oops. Let's begin the operation. Okay, so we're going to need
Let's
the
begin.
gel. The antihypertensive is in effect. The aneurysm could still burst. Okay. We got this, me and you.
Doctor,
The lump in the vessel is the aneurysm. Try and magnify it. Let's avoid worst case, inject sedative into the aneurysm. Besides it. Got it. Let's inject more sedative right away. Yeah, I'm guessing we don't want this thing to burst. Oh, I thought I had it out in one piece there. Okay, place it on the tray. Here, we have to reconnect the vessels. Drain the blood. Ornament. Anastomosis? What the hell is an anastomosis? Oh, I need to manually connect one side to another. That just doesn't sound good. Leaving me to drain the blood. Using what? What do I use to connect one to the other? Touch it. Oh, yuck. Oh no, there's another one. Just have to treat them all. Great. Awesome. Let's get the size of it down. Swap it out quickly. Get rid of it. Get 2 bit. Oh, get the blood. Get the blood. Get rid of the blood first. 2 bits together. Stick in a stitch. Oh my god, what's going on here? This guy's 40 bits. Get out of the way. Drain the blood. Put 2 bits together. A stitch. Out. What on earth is happening to this guy?
doctor,
God, his vitals are going down as well. Change view to locate the area, start reloading quickly. Like, he's a minute. I'm trying to get some vitals into him. So there's too many of these things, that's the problem. Let me go out of this bit. Stitch this one up. Some sutures in there. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. Zoom out a bit. This one's going to go. 28. Oh my god, this guy's going to die on the table. Vitals into him. He's bleeding out because of that other one, so let's try and get rid of this one first. Right, do you know what? Shrink that one down, then get rid of the blood from this one. Stitch them together. I've got to look here. Now I need some more of this stuff to shrink that one down again. Pop that out. Get rid of that. He's going to need some more vital juice. Get some of the blood away. Pinch that together. That a stitch? Oh, that was a terrible stitch job. Oh my god, I am never going to be a surgeon, am I? They can settle down for the time being. Should wait a moment before we close them up.
Doctor.
Oh, come on, what? Give it a hand. Come on, what, okay, crap, the zoom thing isn't working. Let's just try and get some of these shrunk before they burst all over the place.
Doctor.
Oh, right, okay, that one's a go on. Oh, he's I wasn't watching his vitals. We're done here. I'll do the rest. Nothing else to do, he's dead.
Hadouken!
Yeah, I wish Restream wouldn't draw that blue overlay when I launch it, but never mind. Never mind. I wonder if I tell it not to reload, change scene or something, that might do it. So, probably wasn't as fun as I remember. There was a lot more story than I remember. It was alright. On the other hand, I now want to dig through my Nintendo DS library and see what else I can play, because I forgot how much stuff was on there. There are so many good DS games, so I'll definitely be putting that on the back burner for something to do. I just wanted to do a quick one today. Was that an hour 20? Yeah, that'll do. As always, you guys are amazing. As always, now I'm just going to open up my browser here and go to DLive and see who is on. I'm following.
No, you got.
Dun. My boy Rambo is on. Boy Rambo is on, so he is. So, we'll put this into the chat because we love our boy Rambo, so we do. Yeah. I don't know why it must be something to do with the restream chat. It's shown up multiple times, but that's fine. We should definitely go and check Rambo out because he is awesome and I love him. Everyone's come along tonight. Thank you, everyone's donated. Thank you, Scarlett, you're amazing. You are. I am going to jump off now. You guys all have a great night. See ya.
Hadouken!